It is important to have some foundation in your spiritual life that's a foundation of something other than words, ideas, spiritual philosophies. It's important that there's something other than just as my teacher used to say, it's so easy for this to turn into just talk. And it is easy for this to turn into just talk. So it's useful to have something other than talk, than words. As useful as words can be, and they can be very useful. Talk can be useful. The written word can be very useful. But it's not a great thing to have as your foundation. Because then it's like seeds falling into what Jesus used to call stony ground. You can throw great seeds on stony ground and not much is going to happen. Maybe some of those seeds will actually even sprout now and then. I don't know, maybe a good rain comes down right at the time that the seeds hit the stony ground and something sprouts, but it's so damn stony that roots can't be put down, so whatever sprouts quickly dies away, disappears. So it's really quite useful to have something other than just talk. Some foundation. That's the assumption I make. And I know that assumption isn't always right, but that's why I wanted to mention it. Some foundation in just the capacity to be still. Be still means stop interfering with what's happening. Just take a moment. Stop interfering with what's happening. Sit on your porch. They don't have many porches out in the West, unfortunately. You got to go back to the East to get good porches. But, I'm really too bad about the West. We're not into porches, but anyway. Pretend like you're sitting on your porch. I don't know, pull your chair into your backyard or something. And just sit there. Enjoy yourself. Listen to the birds, the trees, the wind, the silence. Get some foundation in something other than your mind. Just some foundation, some experience. You'll be amazed that when you have a little bit of foundation in being quiet now and then, that you can listen to anything. You can listen from a much deeper place. Things actually, not just listen, but experience. Any experience from a much deeper place. It's a much more full and rich place. It's really quite amazing. And when you're listening from that deep place that's not trying to acquire anything, it's a very sort of a pregnant ground. Then it's a place where moments of insight, that's where they come from. Moments of insight come from that place of silence. Moments of aha. You ever notice you don't really think yourself to moments of aha? You might be thinking for a long time about something, but then you get kind of tired of thinking about it. Maybe you've rummaged it through your brain for hours or days or weeks, and you're just like, I'm tired, I can't think about it anymore. And you just kind of let it go. And then right about that time, aha! Oh!